everybody, this is Shannon from Crochet, and I want to demonstrate for you the elusive magic circle. So let's get started. We'll hold the yarn across like this and use your thumb to hold it. Wrap it around at least 2 fingers and then crisscross over like this. So you have 2 pieces of yarn going over your fingers. And then what I do is I wrap it around my pinky to hold it all in place. Okay, and once you get it wrapped like that, insert your hook under the first and then use it to grab the second yarn to pull up under. And it's going to look like this. I like to keep it tight, but whatever works for you in the beginning. It's going to be wrapped around like this and it'll twist. And then you're going to want to grab this piece that's hanging out here and then pull it through that loop that you had pulled up the twist. And that, if you pull it tight, that locks it into place. So as you can see, we have a loop with a tail and we have kind of one chain that's holding it all together. Okay, I'll take it out and we'll go again. Hold it here with your thumb, wrap around, crisscross, and then this is kind of the tricky part here, is holding it on your pinky or however you can hold it over here, because you know you're going to come grab this later. Put your hook under the first and then pull that second one up and then it'll twist like that. When you pull it through, it will automatically twist. And then, see, it's coming loose for me, but I just do whatever I can to grab that piece of yarn and then pull it through the loop we just made, and that will snug it up tight. And then I gently let it go. We have the working yarn here and we have this tail. This tail will be used to pull it up tight later. Okay, and then hold your yarn like you normally would. I weave through my fingers, and then I use 2 fingers to hold my loop. And you're going to crochet over the loop and the tail together. That tail is really important. So let's just do a single crochet through the loop, pull up a loop, yarn over, and then pull through both. So you have the chain that we use to make the magic circle, and we have 1 single crochet. We'll do a few more single crochets so you can see how this goes. I'll do 4, but usually if we're doing a pattern, they usually want about 6. Let's do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can see how I hold the loop in my fingers, and that really helps me to crochet into the circle. Okay, and then this is the fun part. Grab the tail and then we pull it tight, and look at there. We have our 6 single crochet in a circle, and it's pulled really tight. And then usually in the pattern says we'll go into this first single crochet and we'll complete our loop, our first circle. Now, I was really excited when I first learned this, but what's even more exciting is the double looped magic circle. The double loop magic circle I find to be much more stable and saves me from having to weave this tail in at the end of my work. Because if we just go around one time, I feel like even though we're pulling it tight, it still needs more weaving. But if we go around twice, it's even better. So We'll do the magic circle again and I'll go through it with you slowly. Hold your tail of your yarn with your thumb. Whichever finger feels better to you. If you feel better down on 3 fingers, that's fine. I do 2. Okay? Wrap around, crisscross, wrap around again, crisscross. And then it's the same as before. I wrap this around my pinky so I can hold it. And then in this double loop magic circle, go under the first 2 loops around, grab this third one and pull it through both of them and pull it up. It's going to twist like it did before. Then we're going to come here. See how my hand's a little contorted? That's okay. It's a little tricky. Yarn over and then pull up through that loop. There we go. And then I leave it on my hook and I can release my fingers. And then I pull this tail through. You don't have to, but I like to, just because of the way it's holding. So you can see we have 2 loops around and a tail. And what we're going to do is single crochet through all of that. I'm holding it on my fingers again. And then yarn over and pull through twice. Let's do 6 of single crochets and then I can show you how we pull this double loop twice. Okay, we have 6 single crochets and they've gone around all of these 2 loops and the tail. So what we do, pull the tail just a little bit. I pull it like halfway so you can see which one of these loops got smaller, and it's this one. So that's the one we want to grab, and from the top pull it through and it's going to pull that other loop closed. Okay, so it pulled it closed, but now we have this tail to pull the second one closed. And you can really pull it because I like it to be tight, and then you have your yarn going through this loop twice and that's not going to come out. And then you can join to the first one and close it up. I have faith in you that you can do this magic circle. I've sat with a few of my friends and did it with them, and just go through each step slowly, and it doesn't matter how messy it gets, just keep doing it with your hands and you will get it, I promise. And it's a lot of fun, and the world is your oyster when you know the magic circle. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks, bye.